What's up, everybody? It's your boy Black Irish. Yeah, Rovine Hill coming at you live. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, man. If you want the latest updates on Notre Dame football from a real fan point of view, not no outsider, insider. Well, I am an outsider. Not no insider. I don't have no inside plugs or nothing like that. I don't know nobody on the inside. I'm just a good old Notre Dame fan since from the good old days. You know what I'm saying? Back in the getting out. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be my first ever game preview, and I'm coming at y'all live from the gutter, aka Lakeview, the opposite of the gutter. But no, so I'm coming at y'all, and I'm so excited, man. I ain't saying this in my opening, little digs, but I'm pumped. I mean, it's one of those pumps. It's one of those pumps for the whole year, obviously, but I'm just so jacked about this game tonight. I'm jacked about everything. I'm jacked about the direction that the program is in. I think we finna hang another natty with 2 or 3, not 5, not 6, and not 7. You know what I'm saying? We about to hang a couple of them. We about to hang a couple of them. We about to hang a couple of them up, and everybody gonna be mad. Oh, they should be in the conference. You know what? We are a conference. We are the conference. We are football. We are Notre Dame. I mean, come on, bro. Y'all mess. Hey, get down to lay down. I'm telling you that right now. Get down to lay down. It's get down to lay down time. I can. I gotta get on. I gotta go ahead and say what I gotta say because I'm too jacked. The game about to come on. The game about to come on. The game about to come on. Let me go ahead and get to the get to. I'm too jacked up. I can't even concentrate. All I can. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. Let me just break it down real quick. I ain't finna get into all the whoop, the wop, the wop, the bam, and all that. Here's the thing. This is a battle of the trenches. Ours is better. Miami have a great. They calling it. They supposed to contend for the Joe Moore Award. So are we. So we gonna see tonight. It's gonna be sloggy out there. It's slippery, split splash, taking a bath out there. It's gonna be one of them games where you gotta have to bring your hard hat and lunch pail. And I think ours is just a little bit bigger, just a little bit better. I think more so anything. I think we just might be a little bit deeper. And it's gonna be hot out there. Ooh, excuse me. It's gonna be hot out there. It's gonna be humid, and I think our depth just might overwhelm them, if not just our talent overall. Anyway, they got what is his name, Maliuga Francis. At tackle, they got the big boy Bell on the other end. The other tackle. They got some transfers. I think at their transfer center, and they brought back the 2 guards from last year who's not that big. Both of them dudes like 280 something. So we got our 300 pounders. We might be able to push them up front. But the clash is their offensive line against our defensive line. And then on the flip side of that, obviously, is our offensive line against their defensive line, which is their strength. They got Ruben Bain, of course, who's a projected first-round pick, who's a havoc wreaker. What is he, a sophomore? Oh, no, he's a junior now. He's a junior. He's going to be trying to make a statement. And they got the other dude. I forgot the other dude's name on the other side. He's pretty good. And then they got, but other than that, oh, they also got Justin Scott. We all know Notre Dame fans know about Justin Scott, the Chicago kid who we tried to get, who we thought we had. We didn't have him. I think this is his sophomore year. And don't they got Marquise Lightfoot on their team too? He was I think he's a sophomore. So their talent is up front on their defense, and our talent is up front on our offensive line. And that's pretty much what the battle's gonna be won at. They wanna be physical. We wanna be physical. Do you know how that go? And guess what? We know how that's gonna go. We gonna push them around a little bit. We gonna show them that we are on a whole nother level because we went to the national championship game last year, and I think that's gonna be the difference. I think the game is gonna be physical and it's gonna be tough, but I think we just gonna have that extra mentality, that extra edge of we know what it takes to get to that mountaintop, and that's what our focus is. And y'all just another little team that's in the way, and it's a rival, and you know how it's gonna go. And like I said, the conditions is we gonna have to. We're gonna run the ball anyway, but it's probably gonna be more of a ground game. With that being said, other big question. I'm trying to see if the game started. I don't think so. I think we got a little minute. I'm ready to explode. I'm ready to explode. I'm ready to get into fan mode, psycho mode, fanatic mode. Um, we all know that CJ Carr will be making his first start ever, throwing his first pass ever in a football game. The Ballyhooed recruit, the recruit, the Ballyhooed recruit. The grandson of Lloyd Carr, legendary Michigan coach. And I think he's gonna come out there and do that thing. I don't know how much we're gonna be passing the ball because of the rain, but I'm pretty sure Mike Denbrock gonna put him in a advantageous position, and he gonna be throwing that. He gonna be spreading it around. Most importantly, to the best running back in football, college football, Jeremiah Love, and also his accomplice, accomplice in crime, Jadarian Price, along with they third man driving that thing, Aeneas Whitworth. Even though, wait, is Aeneas he hurt, so it might be freshman Nolan James or Jabron Payne, but I don't know. I don't have a report. You know what I'm saying? A report. But we're gonna run that ball tonight. Jeremiah Love, I expect him to have at least 20, close to 20 touches. They might have him back there returning kicks. I hope he gets his hands on the ball that way. I hope they spread him out. I hope he put him in the backfield with Jadarian. Let's do everything. Come on, man. I think this finna be a coming out party, bro. I think we might hang 30 on these boys. I think this might be a little belt to ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this might be a little bit more belt to asses than we think. What we got? And more because I'm saying it because Miami's defense was terrible last year. Like, it wasn't just bad; it was terrible, like terrible, el terrible. And I just don't think you're gonna be able to make that big of a jump in 1 year. Who did that? Who did that last night? Who was that? It wasn't Texas. It wasn't Ohio State. It was the other game. Some team last night, they had a new coordinator, and their defense was terrible last year. And was it Clemson? Who Clemson play? LSU? Oh yeah. So I don't know, but I got off track. I'm not really off track, but the point of the matter is they were terrible last year. You're not going to go from terrible to like top 20, top 15, top 10, which Notre Dame faced going against Penn State and Ohio State. And I know that was last year, but we didn't face tough defenses. The last couple games we played was tough defenses. Indiana, Penn State, Ohio State. And we didn't struggle with that. So I don't think Miami. The point I'm trying to make is Miami ain't finna make that big of a jump in one game. They brought that coordinator over from Minnesota. They play a 4-2-5, which is they're gonna be trying to blitz, disguise blitzes, disguise zones, and you know what I'm saying. Probably play a little cloud defense, switch it up a little bit, try to blitz from all kind of angles and try to confuse CJ, but I don't think that's gonna work because I think Denbrock we gonna keep it short, we gonna keep it sweet, and if you try to put too many men in the box, we going over the top. Pretty much, it's gonna be pretty much simple. We gonna pound that rock, and if you put too many men in the box, strike up the band is what they call it. Also, the Miami defense, they brought in a lot of transfers, especially in the secondary to fix their leaky secondary, which they had last year. And even if they get it together, they're not going to get it together tonight. Like, I mean, they brought in two transfer safeties. They got O.J. Federic, who's I think he's a sophomore. He's like their best corner. He's a sophomore, though. And then I think the other one is a sophomore, and the rest of the dudes is transfers. And the linebackers is transfers. So they have a lot of transfers outside of the defensive line. So the communication, I don't know if that's what I say. Notre Dame got a chance to hit him over the top with the little bit of boom. Hopefully we get a little play action pass because, you know, everybody going to be keying on Jeremiah and Jadarian. And we hit them over the top for that big thing. So I'm expecting there to be a couple busts tonight, too. And I'm expecting them not to be able to cover our receivers one-on-one if they want to blitz or, if they want to blitz or bring pressure or anything or even just try to man up. I think it's going to be a problem. I think it's going to be a CJ Carr coming out party tonight. That's what I think. We also have the edge in special teams, in my opinion. Everything except for kicker wise, because their kicker situation is a little iffy, and our kicker situation is a little iffy. But outside of that, we block kicks, we fake kicks, we do everything. We gamble on fourth down. Marcus Freeman is known for going for it on fourth down. And I think our return teams is better. Like I said, especially if they put Jeremiah and Jadarian back there, they gonna be scared. What are you? What I know that. I'm about to explode. It's almost game time, man. This is gonna be a great year, bro. If you've seen into my introduction video, I'm expecting Notre Dame to run the table this year. I'm gonna be honest with you. If we don't run the table, I expected us to go like 11-1, and then do the thing, and then win the whole thing. And I'm gonna come back later this week, and I'm gonna talk about obviously this game, and then I'm gonna talk about some future things. But I'm just gonna keep y'all updated on what I think Notre Dame. And like I say, I think tonight I'm gonna go with my prediction. I think Notre Dame wins 31-17. That's my prediction. I think Jeremiah Love. I think he gonna get a honey bun. And I think he gonna go for 2 touchdowns. I think Jadarian might go for a touchdown. And I think CJ might go for, I'm going 235 yards, a touchdown for CJ. And like I said, 31-17, Notre Dame. You heard it here first. Like, comment, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Black Irish. It's your boy Rovon Hill. Go Irish. I'm finna come back after the game and give y'all my instant reaction and instant reaction after the game. Like I said, I might go live. I ain't go live. But if I don't go live, I'm coming back after the game, give y'all a little post-game wrap-up. Once again, it's your boy Black Irish. Like, comment, subscribe. Go Irish. Let's beat these Canes.